up, YouTube fuckers? So this is Serious and Silliness episode 8. And I got really good people seem to really like the last one with my cousin about the paranoia within the pandemic world. So, go check that one out because people seem to really like it. It was really informative, and she did a great job. And she's extremely intelligent. She's going to be one hell of a forensic psychologist when she finishes her dissertation. But anyway, so by this point, you guys know my format when I'm by myself. I usually talk about a topic and I get some questions. Well, I don't have a topic today. And the reason why I don't have a topic is because it's got to come to me organically, because then it's sincere and it just looks better, and then it seems sincere when I'm speaking about it. I couldn't just make one up. But I had gotten some questions from two of my niece's friends, and my niece is 25 years old, so you don't have to worry how old they are. And at first when I received the questions, I said, well, these really are, they're just kind of fun questions. But then I thought about it, and 2 out of the 3 questions seem like fun questions, but it goes much deeper. So let's start off with the first question, which is, just kind of like a fun-loving question. It's really not too informed. The person who sent this question already knows the answer to this question. I don't even have to say it. She knows the answer. But we'll go through it anyway. So the first question is, how can I get alone time with my husband when I have 3 kids, one that's a newborn, and she doesn't sleep at night? Well, you already know the answer to that. You're not going to get any alone time, right? If you do get any alone time, and when you say alone time, I think you're meaning intimacy. It's going to be wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. It's not going to be anything passionate until the kids get older. You know that already. That's a given. The kids get older, you find a loved one that can watch them, your mother, your mother-in-law, a friend, relative, whatever. And then you could go out, you could spend the weekend away, whatever. That's just the case. That's just the way it is when you have a family, especially when you have a newborn, right? You're not going to get much alone time right now. But you already know that answer to that question. So let's just move on. Now, these next 2 questions are the 2 questions that I was talking about. These are 2 questions from one person. And they seem like very fun-loving questions. The person was very direct. And when I say direct, I mean vulgar with the questions. But I think it goes deeper. I'm going to answer the questions, and then I'm going to tell you what I mean by it goes deeper. So the first question is, what do I say when a guy asks me my count and I don't want to answer, nor do I give a fuck what his is? So that's the first question. All right. You know what? And I'm going to say this. I'm going to combine both questions. So that's the first question. The second question is also, what do you say when a guy asks, how did you learn how to suck dick so good? Like, who the fuck cares? I learned to suck dick. Just sit there and enjoy it, asshole. Those are the questions. And they seem very, direct and fun. And she seems like, hey, I'm a free spirit. I talk, off the top of my head, and this is it. So first I'm going to answer the questions. Well, you already know the answer to these questions too. You're going to lie, right? Nobody tells the truth, okay? Especially girls. They're not going to tell the truth. So the answer to the first question is you lie. You're going to tell them how many serious boyfriends you've had, not how many guys you've actually slept with. 2, 3. We all know that. And the guy who doesn't know that is stupid. Now, he's asking it for 2 reasons. He might be just asking it because it's just conversation, because he's really not into you, just had sex with you. Or he might be asking you the question because he likes you and he really doesn't want to believe that he's with a whore. Right? So when you lie to him, it gives him a little bit of relaxation. Nobody wants to believe their girlfriend or future wife or whatnot is a whore or sleeps around. Okay? Second question is the same thing. You're going to lie to him, which you probably do already. And you already know the answer to that. You are going to lie. You're going to say, I really enjoy when you enjoy it. So it makes me want to do it more, and I'm just better at it because I love doing it for you because you love it so much. Okay. Now, here's the thing. the way these questions were posed concerns me a bit. So what I mean by that is, it seems like, to me, that this person is trying to masquerade the fact that she's in pain because of lack of commitment in a relationship by trying to make people perceive that she is a free spirit. Hey, I sleep around. I'm okay with it. It is what it is. I like it. I like meeting new guys. I like sleeping around. I'm fine. No problem. I mean, you could tell by the language you chose, right? When you suck a guy's dick, calling the guy an asshole, your body count, right? It's concerning because you're trying to make it seem as if you're okay, but you're not. You're really in pain. You're in pain because you're making poor life choices. Because these two questions lead me to want to ask more questions like, why can't you commit? You're obviously meeting guys. If you're sleeping around a lot and you're giving guys plenty of oral sex, and obviously you're good at it because you say you are, because guys ask how good you got at it, that means you gave plenty of oral sex. You've had plenty of practice, right? I mean, let's face it. Michael Jordan was a great basketball player because he was good genetically, but he practiced a lot. It's the same thing, okay? Seems like you're making poor life choices. You really want commitment, but for some reason you can't find it. I don't know why. I'm assuming your age is anywhere between the late 20s and early 30s, which is prime time to meet a guy. Plenty of guys at that age want to settle down. They want to meet somebody, and they want commitment. So you kind of have to ask yourself and do a little soul searching. Why am I not in a committed relationship? I know this isn't the question you gave me, but reading that question leads me to believe that. This is a hypergamous world, and it's a woman's choice. Women get to choose who they want to be with, who they want to settle down with. Okay? A guy's job is to meet a woman, and a woman's job is to keep her man. You're not going to be happy if you continue to make these choices and continue to sleep around. And I could just tell by the questions, and it made me sit and it made me think. And it just seems like you're trying to make everybody believe that you are liberated and you are a free thinker and you are so comfortable with your body that it doesn't matter, you like to sleep around. And I don't believe that's the case. I believe that the case is that you truly want a committed relationship. Because the truth is, sex is always better with two people that are bonded together. Two people that are comfortable together, two people that are committed together. The sex is always better. You're comfortable with each other. You get to know each other. You know each other very well. You get to know somebody so well that you want to try new things with them. And you build a bond. You build commitment. You build love. And from there, you build a family and a life together. Listen, you want to keep sleeping around and making these choices to sleep around and meet new guys. It's your life. But I don't think in 10, 15 years, you're going to be very happy with those results. Try not to make this one as serious because the last one was serious, but I'm going to end it with a little silliness. So remember, like and subscribe and comment too, okay? And tell your friends about it. Share it, all right? So I'm Uncle John. Remember, email me and DM me for more questions so we could have more fun like this, okay? Thank you, guys. See you soon.
You sucked that guy's dick?
Yeah, how do you think I knew that he...
Wait, but you said you only had sex with 3 different guys. You never mentioned him.
Because I never had sex with him.
You sucked his dick.
We went out a few times. We never had sex, but we fooled around.
Oh my God, why did you tell me you only had sex with 3 different guys?
Because I did only have sex with 3 different guys. That doesn't mean I didn't just go with people.
Oh my God, I feel so nauseous.
I'm sorry, Dante. I thought you understood.
I did understand. I understood that you had sex with 3 different guys, and that's all you said.
Please calm down.
How many?
Dante.
How many dicks have you
Let it
sucked?
go.
How many?
All right, shut up a second and I'll tell you. Jesus, I didn't freak out like this when you told me how many girls you fucked.
This is different. This is important. How many? Well?
Something like 36.
What? Something like 36?
Lower your voice.
Wait, what is that anyway? Something like 36. Does that include me?
37.
I'm 37?
Going to class.
Oh my God. 37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks.
In a row?
Hey, where you going?
Hey, listen, jerk, until today, you never even knew how many guys I slept with because you never even bothered to ask. Then you act all nonchalant about fucking 12 different girls. Well, I never had sex with 12 different guys.
No, but you sucked enough dick.
Yeah, I went down on a few guys.
A few?
And one of those guys was you, the last one I might add, which if you're too stupid to comprehend means that I've been faithful to you since we met. All the other guys I went with before I met you. So if you want to have a complex about it, go ahead. But don't look at me like I'm the town whore because you were plenty busy yourself before you met me.
Well, why did you have to suck that dick? I mean, why couldn't you sleep with him like any other decent person?
Because going down isn't a big deal. I used to like a guy we'd make out and sooner or later I'd go down on him. But I only had sex with the guys I loved.
I feel sick.
I love you. Don't feel sick.
Every time I kiss you, I'm gonna taste 36 other guys.
I'm going to school. Maybe later you'll be a bit more rational.
I'm 37. I just can't.
Goodbye, Dante.
Hey, try not to suck any dick on the way through the parking lot. Hey.